You guys feel ready?
Yep.
No, never
Beautiful.
ready.
Never ready! Welcome back to the Mixella podcast. We're back.
What's mixed salad? Who's that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's a ridiculous podcast when people are yelling and talking shit about the game community.
That sounds fun.
Ah! Yeah, it's good. It's quality. First of all, Kebabs, you need to promote the podcast you were on.
Oh, Yappetizers podcast. Go check it out. It's pretty cool. I was on there with D-Wig. Super awesome, friendly dude. We were chatting about... What were we chatting about? We were talking shenanigans, stream stuff, VTuber things, music stuff. It was great. We had a good time. But yes, Yappetizers podcast. Go check it out. Also, check out Mixed Salad. If you don't know Mixed Salad, go check out Mixed Salad.
Yeah, I haven't been able to watch it yet. I'm still waiting on the Spotify version to come up so I can check it out like when I'm working. But how did it go? Did you have a lovely time over there?
Yeah, it was great. Honestly, that was the second time I've actually been in a call with D-Wig. But it was super chill, super nice, just similar to this. But, I don't know.
But I think like something like a nice quality thing is like when everybody's a little bit nervous. I think everybody's a little bit more. What is the word? They kind of like get excited to get the wheel spinning. Especially if you have that in you, and I'm pretty sure you have it. And I mean, somebody that actually starts up a podcast probably have that wheel they want to spin too.
Yeah, definitely. It was kind of funny because like at the start, because it was like we was kind of still getting to know each other, like how each other spoke, and we didn't want to cut in front of each other. But then we kind of like got into the flow of it, and we're like, "This is great, okay." Having a good time, having a chit chat. The fun thing was we actually streamed it as well, so D-Wig streamed it. Go check out
Yeah, I
D-Wig
was
as
there
well.
for that.
But yeah, it was like we were just chatting. I could see what chat was saying.
Were
And it
they
was
shitting on you?
hilarious. Yes. Especially that Toast dude. Inspector Toast.
You should have seen chat, honestly. Everyone was just yelling, kebabs! In the chat.
But it's a fun thing though when like people do like live podcast, because like pretty like early on in the beginning when I started streaming, I also got like invited to join up for a podcast. I don't remember their name. Their idea was it was called Pool Talk. It's Captain I Mike and there was another streamer. They don't do this podcast anymore. They don't do this anymore. But the idea is like they're supposed to be like two friends that hang out in a pool and then they talk about streaming and mental health. And so they like they like sit in bathing suits, or like they just have shirt off, like to really go in like vacation mode.
I think I remember watching some of those. That was good. That was good fun.
And I had to like join up on their like shenanigans. I was like I had to like take off my clothing too, and then have like ridiculous like Karen sunglasses. And people in chat like, "Oh, that is Machine Gun Kelly." I was like, "Oh man." It was fun.
Insert clip of Machine Gun Kelly Pigeon.
Yeah, like a Funko Pop in a yagi.
Yes. So when are we doing a hot tub podcast?
It would be fun.
Yeah, I'm so
I mean,
keen.
if we can get like a design up for it or something.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
want pool floaties.
I also want to get like some type of what is it called, green screen that I can use for like specific things, and then that will be like a fun thing to do.
Hold up. Let me do a thing real quick. I need to do a thing.
Oh no!
Feel free to have shenanigans.
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 I don't know what that means. Did he run away? Did he come back? Did he absorb by the lightning? What happened?
I ding dong ditched him. That's what happened.
I'm still here, sort of, maybe, for a little bit. I'm just searching up hot tubs.
Oh, you're gonna do like a simple one?
Maybe.
Like shit editing, like the shitty flute of editing.
It's made in MS Paint. That's what happened.
And then like you like made us like you know like when the talking moves in South Park when they do the Canadian characters. Hey
Yes.
buddy,
Hey, buddy.
You're not my friend, buddy. You're not my friend, pal.
Hey, buddy, you want to join a Mixed Out podcast?
Okay, I'm gonna share my screen real quick so you can see the I know whatever happens.
Whatever happens. Whatever happens.
All right, you see, I'm gonna go image, a hot tub, bada bing, bada boom.
Oh.
Let me just go to my downloads real quick. Where's the hot tub? Wait, where is it? Where are you? Where'd it go?
Where do you go, Bob?
Why is the girl from that one game there?
Doki Doki, we don't ask questions,
Yeah.
okay?
Understood, got it.
Where did I even download that to? Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's the hot tub.
That is kind of cute though. Hot tubbing.
Hot tub in. I like how it says sexy hot tub sticker.
Did you put in the sexy kebabs? Did you?
Yeah. Okay. So it's actually on this drive. Kebab. Don't mind me just showing all my files. Okay.
The funniest thing was like screen sharing it too. But I will let it out. Don't you worry. We are
Thank you.
friends in here.
Yeah. For now.
For now,
Ooh.
until we become the enemies, podcast enemies, like Ethan Klein and Joe Rogan.
Yeah, when's the revenge arc in this podcast start?
I don't know. When are we gonna fight other podcasts? I want to do that.
Yeah.
I want Ethan Klein H3 podcast. You're gonna have a sound clip of us saying like something really dumb. And he go, oh wow, those are silly billies, and we go, I know, right? That's what we do.
Dang it, we need to find another hot tub.
Ah, yikes!
Didn't want to work.
Let's get the soup bowl.
The soup?
We're going soup. What is that like? I almost said Sea of Thieves, but I mean Starbucks.
Why is everything WebP, man? I need GIF.
But
Why don't you just undo it from the WebP file?
But
Huh?
isn't it because like the showing profile is like that file? You need to like click in and then save. There's like a specific save button.
What I did though?
Or maybe you cannot do that.
You can always just go to those WebP converter sites.
Yeah, those ones that you get like 20 ads in like 1 second.
You don't worry about it. It does the job, but
Yeah, so long you don't click the ads.
you got ad blocker?
Damn it,
No,
Giphy.
that is something I don't. Yeah, Giphy is a ridiculous sauce. I mean, I uploaded my, you know, like when I have the Borat bathing suit up there, and I never was able to find it ever again. Can we otherwise figure out this like the next stream or something maybe? Oh, I mean
Yes.
the podcast.
I mean,
This is
you,
the long
you
hot
guys
tub
can keep
section.
chatting. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'll tell you
Yeah.
once we got it.
We'll go. Why is there an old man there?
I don't even know anymore. But yeah, how are you guys doing otherwise? What have you guys been up to since last time?
Existing.
Not.
Woo!
Yeah, that.
Woo!
Pretty much that, honestly.
Yeah. Though, both me and Toast have been getting into a couple of, well, not new games, but like old games that we go, oh, we haven't played this before. Well, maybe we have, but we haven't really gotten in. But we both done Phasmophobia and Payday now, recently.
Yeah.
Nah.
I was also trying out a new game recently. Let me find it. Sins of a Solar Empire 2.
I don't think I heard about that one.
It's like a real-time strategy game. It's the first I've played of a game like that. I'm really enjoying it. I've already got maybe 15 hours into it. We're not going to talk about that though.
Why not? You sound like a master.
You basically you start out on a planet, and then you have to go and conquer more planets. You can play with other players, or you can play against NPCs.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty great. Honestly, I don't know how else to describe it.
I mean, this sounds pretty cool. We also tried out Pilgrim, which I still need to find somebody to play it. We need to find. Damn it! Why am I speaking going weird? I want to get in contact with the creators, or one of the creators of the game, for the podcast. It will be fun to do like an episode.
They are probably just very busy.
Yeah, I asked them in the Discord, but I never got like an answer. I was thinking if they maybe have like some like email for it or something, I can like try to like find out. There we go, laddie. Look at that. We are in the pool.
Heck yeah.
Hey.
That is beautiful. Beautiful sauce. I dig.
Hot tub stream.
There we go.
Let's go. I mean,
Yeah, let's
podcast.
go.
Yeah, we're naming this one the hot tub stream, right?
Yeah.
It's actually not a hot tub, it's just me farting.
Oh.
That's where the bubbles are coming from?
Yeah.
That's why it smells
bu-
like cheese.
Well, I don't. Maybe.
Maybe.
No.
I was wondering why they were only on your side of the pool.
That is how it works. It's a fart machine. It's not a love machine, it's a fart machine. Hey yo.
Quality.
Oh, wowie. But yeah, keep up. So what have you been playing otherwise?
Honestly, same old. Actually, what did I play the other day? I can't even remember. I played Sims the other day.
Oh
Now-
yeah.
Hey,
The
yeah.
other day being like 2 days ago. Goldfish Brain. But I did play Sims. It was fun. I haven't played it for so long. It's weirdly still super nostalgic and like as good as it was back in the day. What else? I don't know. Yeah, that's about it. I played Takes Two the other day. That was fun. Had a good time.
Oh.
Shenanigans.
Who did you play with, by the way?
Rawsicle. So she's another streamer, super awesome, amazing friendo. But yeah, we were just chilling, hanging out, playing It Takes Two. So that was fun.
Yeah. Have you tried the other one, A Way Out, that is made by the same developers?
Oh, I haven't played that. It does look
Way
good,
Out
though.
was made by the same people?
It's the same team and the same director who's behind, because the director is actually from the same city I come from in the first place. So he came out because he started like making movies when I was a young teenager, pretty much, and they kind of like really blow up because they were fun movies, and they had like the specific like 2000 vibe, and they were fun too.
Those two games, I know they're similar in concept, but they feel like so far apart. I never connect the dots that they're by the same people.
I mean, the story and themes are like very different, but like the whole idea is like still that like you have like you need one person to like unlock the next part, and the next person is gonna be like the person that unlocks that part, so you can move over to that part. So it's kind of like the same idea per se. It's just more evolved.
Yes, but one is a realistic prison break game. The other one has a sexy talking book in it.
Yeah.
You don't like the sexy talking book? Hey,
I never said I didn't like him.
Inspector
I think it-
Toasty.
I think he's an asshole.
What?
He go, hey, I'm Mr. Sexy, look at me, and I go, like, no. Rip that pages out of the book.
You don't like it the
Literature.
sexy, eh?
You don't like the sexy.
I don't like the camera sutra. They go, you should be bending, and I was like, I don't want to bend. I cannot fold myself. It hurts.
Wait, can pigeons bend?
I don't know.
Forcefully, yes.
If somebody helps them to do that.
But then how does a pigeon bend? Is it like when it bends over to peck food, or does it like bend it? Do pigeons have backs? They have necks, but do
Yeah, they have spines.
Yeah, they must have.
Can they?
But they look very stiff, you know, like when they walk, they
Yeah.
walk like punk rocker. They go,
They look like spies from the government.
Let's get this. All right, guys, live demonstration. Let's dissect a pigeon.
Yeah. If CIA is inside, then we know who's behind.
Wait, who's behind?
Excellent.
Is Pigeon behind all the pigeons?
Not the CIA.
Now, where do you fall in this? Are you a part of the CIA?
I don't know. I mean, I don't get paid for it, so I guess not.
Yeah, fair.
Or they use some type of like MK Ultra on me. They go, "You become pigeon," and they just blow like devil dust in my face. I go, "Ah!" All right. Yeah, nicely. So, should we get into the topics? I feel like it was a pretty good start.
Yeah.
It was a lovely start.
Yeah.
Holy smoly macaroni. Alright, so a couple of things that I've been writing up a lot of things here. So I don't know if you're gonna be able to get everything on. But the first topic, and I don't know if you guys been following up on this, but it's an EU law. They try to like prevent developers from like shutting down like online service games. So like if a game is
I approve this.
here's
message.
here's the thing. So the guy who was behind the whole thing to like promote that like to like not let like developers like close down their online games. Like a great example is The Crew. I think it is. That is like it has like
Ubisoft.
license. Yeah, but and the thing
The
is,
slight shade.
I voted on this petition for it, like the EU law. Then I watched the video from is it called Pirate Software?
Yes.
And he kind of like laid out anything where I was like, oh no, what the fuck did I do? And this is like why I should not be able to. This is why I should not be able to like vote because
I watched some of the clips from that video he did, but I didn't watch the full thing.
yeah. But like so, what the Pirate Software kind of like put it up as is a great example of why they closed down The Crew. Like, is it The Crew 2 or something like that? It's because like they get like the license for the cars, and the license keeps on. They can't. They pay the license for like what is it like 10 years or something like that, and then they have to like renew the licenses. Which is like if the game doesn't like have that many players, and if they're actually gonna push like a new like The Crew game, then it doesn't make sense for them to like pay the licenses for the cars.
But then
right?
what they should do is add like a refund or something towards getting a new updated game that does have more players.
I
You
mean,
know,
it makes
in-
sense.
Instead
It
of
makes sense though, because like if they don't have profit from it back to like argue of putting out the license for servers, then it makes sense why they don't do that because they don't get anything back. It's
pull
just
an
them
Overwatch
throwing money.
2.
I mean, the best way, like in a perfect world, the best way you should be able to like to prevent that is like if you take the game and you go like, all right, this is not, we are not own, like we probably they own it or something like that, but they let it be, they can close down the service, but they let the audience have their own way, like an editor or something, like to make their own service so they can still play it, instead of like having to like force them to like fucking go like the long way to like be able to like open servers on their own occurrence.
Yeah.
I think that will be the best, but no, like a company like Ubisoft is not gonna let that happen anyway soon. Even if I think that it would be like the way to do it.
Yeah,
And
Ubisoft.
and that was kind of like what Pirate Software were talking about. And like by doing this, like then you kind of like force people, you just force publishers to pay for like licenses and stuff like that for games they don't want to work on anymore. There should be like if the publishers don't publish and developers doesn't want to like keep working with it and like put more money into it, they should be able to like lend it to like the gaming community to like do whatever they want with it instead. That is like my personal opinion in it at least.
Yeah. Either that
So, yeah,
or some sort of compensation towards the actual player.
Yeah.
Because yes, it does suck when you've paid for a game and then they're like, you know what? You can't use this anymore. It's just like, well, why? I bought the game. No, you bought the rights to play the game. And it sounds kind of shady, which is what I don't like about it. But yeah, if they did have some sort of thing in place where you can still play the game without it being like, crap.
Yeah. But that was also like a way that Pirate was talking about that I actually think was kind of like made sense too. Like if they actually put up before you buy a game, it says like either you buy the game or you buy the rights for a game. That if you like put that out there and you say like right, that also means like you may not be able to like keep this game forever. And I think that at least then you're honest about it. Even if sure it sucks to close down a game, but at least then they are honest with you. Like this game may close down like in the foreseeable future. And I think that sorry.
Then also that being said, it's not really that obvious when it's in like a massive like bunch of text. It's like, yes.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody reading that. They just hitting the okay because they want to play the freaking game.
Yeah, but this is why also I personally think they should actually be straightforward with it like immediately. Like go like, hey, just so you know. So like before you buy something or like when you actually buy it, they say like you're buying like a right or you're actually buying a copy of the game, whatever it's like a digital or physical copy of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
That's how they get you, though. They hide it. That's how they get you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that is the thing. Like, there's so much shadiness in that, which is like it doesn't make sense. Like, especially if you actually want to make products for a community that you know it's gonna get mad at you for trying to fuck them over. You should probably at least try to like I don't know, be honest with them, because like to like try to like think how the idea like your community and like your consumers are idiots is like the worst way to do. I kind of like I did like a video like a week ago when I talked about it, like my experience with streaming that I released on my channel, and I kind of like talked about like because I wanted to give like ideas like how if you're getting into streaming, you're like you reason to start and you don't feel like you get anywhere. And one of the points I brought like be as honest as possible and honest with your what you actually want to do, and then more people are actually gonna enjoy like you for it, if that makes sense, instead of like you lying.
But then also have discretion with other people / streamers that are trying to grow. Sorry, a hot take from Kebab. So I've been screwed over in the past. I've been like, yeah, we're friends. And then they've kind of just like used me for clout.
No.
So please be careful, but also make friends, okay? But also be careful.
Yeah, but that was like my take in it too. Like, be as honest with your attentions as possible. Because obviously there's always gonna be people that try to like take advantage of you and like take the moment to like earn something out of that. But I mean, most of those people will crash and burn eventually if they keep up doing that. If you at least are honest with what you want to do, like where you want to get with it and all that, then I think like more people are gonna respect you for that, and also like at least then nobody can like throw shit at you for being honest about it too.
Yeah, 100%.
That is my take on it at least. But I do completely understand your take on it too, because there's a lot of people that do that also, which is sad. But you cannot really do a lot about it.
Yeah, it's a thing that happens. I understand people are trying to grow. Some people get overwhelmed with, trying to grow and numbers and stuff that they kind of pull away from like friendships and actual genuine conversations and like friendships, I guess.
Blinded by greed.
Yeah. And that kind of really does suck, because it's like you build up this relationship with someone and then it's just like gone. You're like, oh, was this all it was, And that, I don't know. Just be careful out there, okay? Anyway.
I think you bring up a really, really good point. But also, once again, like, even if you get screwed over and you're not the one screwing people over, you have to like look at yourself like and go like, hey, at least I'm not the one doing wrong here. At least I had the good intention in it.
Yeah, like it happens and you're just working with what you got, and like you thought you were friends, shit happens, you can move on, but have that in mind, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I did put it out too, but I wanted more to like, when I made that video, I wanted to talk to like the person that like hear it. I also like, I didn't like expect like, I don't even know how many viewers I've got on that video or not. I just wanted to like throw something out there just to use my channel to like make something there.
And I just
Yeah.
wanted to throw like a couple of takes and like talk a little bit like how it's been going for me. Just like almost like a little like own diary, like a milestone diary. I
Yeah.
don't know. I just wanted to fuck around, I guess.
Yeah.
But you learn a lot on the road too.
Yes, definitely. Sometimes you learn the hard way, sometimes you learn the easy way. But
Yeah.
that's up to you. You got this. It's all an adventure.
Yeah. Heck yeah. All right. So another topic I wrote up here. Apparently, Netflix got one of the biggest leaks ever this year. So apparently, like a bunch of like the newest shows, and it was Danadan, Terminator Zero, Ramanan, Half, and Monaco the movie, Phantom in the Rain. All of those like got fully released on, according to like this article on Games Radar, got released on both like Twitter and 4chan. So like the full episodes out there, and this are not like even out on Netflix yet.
I had no idea Netflix was even making those types of animes.
They actually been growing pretty good at it. There's some they have some shows that are like like as Netflix is like they have like something you can watch, but you will not like remember it like within like 2 months or something like that. You go, oh, that is just a blackout I had. But but they actually been releasing a couple of really good shows. Whatever if there's actually its own like exclusive Netflix things or like generally. Like I'm pretty sure they're soon they're gonna put in what's that one called? Grave of the Fireflies.
Oh,
They're gonna store up
yeah.
on Netflix. I really need to watch it. I heard really good about it, and also I need a good cry.
The only Netflix anime I watched was the Castlevania one.
It's a good one. I only watched the first season, but it's a really good one.
I watched first season and a little bit of the second season. I didn't enjoy the second one that much. With what I have seen of it.
The first one is really good though.
Yeah.
Then The Great Pretender was on Netflix. That is a good one. I can recommend both of you guys. It's more of like a heist. I don't want to say Ocean's 11 because that sounds so like Hollywood eyes if I say that. Imagine like if Christopher Nolan made Ocean's 11.
Yeah.
But instead of like breaking into banks and casinos, they rob like asshole bosses and like criminal bosses and stuff like that.
I
It's
like
a
that.
really, really good show.
That
And
sounds
it's,
fun.
it's so well done. And like both like depend like which like dub you watch it with. They actually made the dubbing work really nicely too. Because I watched both of them. Because my girlfriend don't want to like watch the Japanese version of animes because like it's a lot to keep up on. So we watched like the American dub on it, and both of them are great.
That reminds me of a conversation I recently had where we were talking, do you prefer dub or, text?
Yeah.
Dub or sub.
Yeah, dub or sub. And I feel like this sounds bad. I like the text and like sub, but sometimes I'm just too tired to read, man. So I generally go for dub because I'm just like, I'm tired. I just want to lay back, have some snacks, and just watch anime.
That I can understand. I think my dad's the same way when he comes to watch that stuff. Like he has to watch it in dub because he can't keep up with the subs. He can't read that fast.
Yeah, I have one brain cell. It go brr. Yeah.
I'm more of a sub though.
I personally, if I can choose, like if this is also I have to be like in the right mood. I personally will go with like the original language, but sometimes it's as Kebab says, sometimes it's just nice like just be able to like listen. And I also read even if I watch something in English, I do have subtitles still on because it's kind of like nice to like lean onto one of those. And also like for me, it's always practicing the English too.
Yeah, I mean, there are some animes I will only watch the dub of, just because I grew up with those, like Dragon Ball Z, Naruto,
Yeah.
like all that stuff. All the old ones, I guess.
I think like if there's an anime I preferably watch with dub, it's probably like Pokemon. because I like that like American cheesy like voice acting for it. It actually works very nicely. Also, talking about Pokemon show, rest in peace. What is her name? The voice
Yes.
actor for Misty.
No.
I don't know.
I saw that
Let
on
me-
TikTok and I was so sad. I'm like, what? No. No.
Here, Rachel Lillis, the actor who provided voice of multiple Pokemon characters in the cartoon series and films, including Misty, Jessie, and Jigglypuff, had died at age 55. Rest in peace.
That's so
Only
young.
55? That's young.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yes. They did so much and, you know, made it into the hearts of so many people. And it's so sad.
Yeah. That is sadness.
Yeah.
But also, we also growing up to the age when like a lot of these like voice actors and actors and like musicians, like now when you growing up, you see like a lot of them like dying from old age, like sickness and stuff like that, which is like, it's so crazy because like that is like a really like reality hits you.
Yeah.
Because
It's
like I
like-
remember like starting when I started like listening to like Slipknot when I was like 12, 13. They have like their like original setup, and like now like all there's like 2 of the musicians are dead and a couple of ones have been kicked out of the band.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
such a weird thing to sell exceed now as a person today. How that has been going, like it kind of like it's just reality hitting you.
Yeah. You see, like, so many of these childhood idols that you grow up with, and you're like, you'll live forever. But then you get to the stage where it's like, no, shit happens.
No.
This is real.
Hello?
Time
Yeah.
exists. And it's like, it's just,
think-
ouch.
Yeah, I think Pidgey just got his food.
Yeah. Bye, Pigeon. Now we can talk some mad smack on Pigeon. Like, have you seen this guy? Pigeonbutt 666 twitch.tv. Go check him out. If he's streaming,
Who's
be
that?
like,
I know, right?
hi
I can't-
bubble.
Hey,
I can't believe he produced such good content. It's insane.
let's take a little bit break here. The delivery is coming now. I'm just gonna try to do that as quick as possible.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Well, I'm still recording, so
Same here.
we can just talk smack on Pigeon, right? Actually, what were the other topics we're going to talk about?
We'll get to them.
Yes. Interesting.
Man, I can't believe he hit his goal on Twitch of followers. Oh, he's so lucky.
Uh-huh. Wow.
Good for him.
GG's. Let's go.
What have you been up to, though?
Working. I've been getting ready. So next week I'm going on a holiday, right? So
Hey,
I've
good.
been like packing, setting up my kayak. I've actually been trying to get my kayak ready so I can do like the kayak stream.
Yes.
The one where I'm literally streaming in the middle of a lake. So I've been getting stuff ready for that, but then I'm also going on like this trip that I'm taking it with me, so I kind of want to get it working, kind of like half test it whilst I'm out. Not like actually
Yeah.
stream, but like to see how long everything lasts. And
You please tell me you're going to make a flex tape joke like I sawed this boat in half.
actually, do I have flex tape? I need to get flex tape. Where do you even get flex tape from?
I don't know actually.
Bill Swift, where are you?
Where are you?
And I'm so sorry.
I've never seen flex tape in the wild. Like I've not seen it.
I found it once. I only bought like one roll and gave it to Zach.
What did he think of it?
I think he thought it was funny, and I don't know. I think I got it for like Christmas or something. I can't remember now, but I saw it somewhere in like some shop. And I'm like, that's flex tape. I'm gonna get some. And I'm like, you know what? Merry Christmas, Zach. I have some flex tape.
Yeah, I guess it's just a rare thing to find in stores.
Yeah. Unless it was like the fake off-brand flex tape, but it had Phil Swift on it, so I was like, it's gotta be real, right?
Right.
I mean,
don't know. Is it a TV only product, or you have to call it?
maybe. I don't know. Do you ever have like those shops where it's just like a random pop-up shop and they have like $2 random just crap, I guess? It was one of those
not
shops.
Here. No, I don't think we have any of
What?
those here.
Oh my goodness.
At least not near me. Like where I'm at is it's empty.
Right. Okay, I'll have to record myself going into one of those shops, because like every now and then we'll have a shop that just opens up and they have all like, I don't know, RGB ring lights and, you know, a $2 fan thing, or just random weird tech that you're like, did this come from like AliExpress, but it's like an actual shop? Yeah. Actually, you know what? Not even AliExpress, probably Wish. It's like a Wish.com
no.
shop, and they just have random crap. I remember once they had a bunch of like cologne and stuff, and it was like, I think they were closing for like over Christmas, so I just bought a bunch of colognes, and I still have that. I still have a bunch of it just sitting there because like it smelled nice, and I'm like, you know what? It's like $2 per bottle, so I just bought like 6 bottles.
Dang, not bad of a price, honestly.
Uh-huh. But yeah, it's just like one of those weird shops where you're like, why do they have this crap? But sure, okay.
Yeah, the only thing around here are main brand stores, you could call them.
I mean, that's fair. Sounds fun. But yes, next time I'm in one of those shops, I'll take a picture, record. I'll do something if I remember. Be like, Tars,
It's the
look at
owner
this.
handshake. You get the cash register. You just shake the dude behind the counter.
Actually, oh my goodness, do you want to hear something funny? Last time I was in one of
Yes.
those shops, I was with one of my friends, and he doesn't really know Twitch too much and streaming and stuff. And he's like, oh, they have ring lights. It's like RGB and stuff. You should get one. I'm like, yeah, you know what? Sure, why not? Why not? So I got one, and then when I'm trying to buy the damn thing, he's like, do you know who he is? He's like famous on the internet. And I'm like, no, please, don't do this.
No.
And then she asked what Twitch was.
You're like, it's
A game
nothing that you need to be
streaming.
concerned about.
Yeah.
Goodbye. I'm never going back to the store again.
Yep. Facts. I didn't even go back. Look, I don't know if it was good or not, but she also threw in a thing. She didn't know what Twitch was, but she threw in like a free stand for the light. And like, okay, cool, that's fun.
Yeah, dude, don't stop. Don't be like, this guy's famous.
Yeah. Yep.
It would have. Oh, it would have been special. Like, is it like TikTok?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, speaking of,
no.
okay, I'm gonna put another thing in the thing we need to talk about.
Oh.
Twitch's new app.
Oh, was they coming up with a new app?
I can't type, but you know what? That's fine. No, so it's like their current app, but the updates that they've done to it.
I have not updated the Twitch app on my
Don't-
phone in probably years.
Don't do it, please. Don't.
I don't think I will. Every time I open it, it's like, you want to update? I'm like, no.
I'm good. It runs fast. It isn't.
I'm good. I don't need the extra useless features to block up my vision.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm very keen for that topic. I may have mentioned it on stream a couple times, but I stand very firmly in my response.
Oh, maybe I have seen something on this, or maybe I seen a Pirate Software short on it.
Maybe? I don't know.
It was like people were saying like, "Oh yeah, I've never found such small streamers before without the update." And everyone's like, "The update's horrible. What do you mean?"
Mm,
Every time I slide up, I don't do. It just goes to someone else. I want to stay. I don't want to slide.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I hate it. It's crap. At least can they format it better if they want that sort of format.
Why can't it be like a swipe twice thing and it does it? Like, yeah, it has to be a confirmed swipe, not just an accidental thing.
Tell you, like, actually, man, I really should be saving this for like when we get into talking about it.
Then let's save it then, bud.
I have so many things to say.
I know.
I'm just gonna write. There we go. There we go.
I love with no, like, that's the thing we should be talking about, and it just don't work. No context, just, yeah, let's talk about that.
Yep. Yep. It's gonna be interesting. Yep.
What are your thoughts on websites like those?
I've been on them. I went on a date with a random. It was awkward. I hated it. And then I left it at that.
I did not take you for the type of person to be on those sites.
Look, I was curious, and now I've given up on relationships.
Yes, every guy does.
Like,
I did it once, I don't want to do it again.
yeah, I was like, okay, let's see what this is all about. A lot of it's either like, you know, cheap hookups or just people that are trying to be romantic and want a relationship purely because it's wanting a relationship. Mind you, the date that I went on, it was so freaking awkward.
Is it because you didn't know the person?
We were chatting for like a few weeks. I went on this date. I picked her up. We went out. We got chips on the beach and hung out. I wanted to ask more questions, but all the questions were like just dead end answers.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, I am trying to have a conversation. And it was just like, you know, I don't know. It was just awkward, and they just didn't want to have any sort of like banter or conversation. It was dead, and I was like, okay, I'll drop you home. Bye. Have fun. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, you'd give it a solid, what, 1?
Maybe 2. Some of the
2.
conversations I had were funny, but I didn't actually meet those people in person.
I thought you were like, the chips on the date made it a 2.
I mean,
That's the only thing.
The chips were good, but like, yeah, no, that date was just terrible, man.
See, this is why you gotta stick to the people, like, in your work area. At least you know them. You can actually have a conversation.
In my work contract, I'm not allowed to date fellow colleagues. Yeah. But then also, the most females in my office are like 2.
2?
Yeah,
like on a rating?
There's only 2 people that are females in my office.
Oh, I thought you were like, they're like a 2. I'm like, damn, you're rating them that low?
I
Holy
mean,
shit.
they're both married.
Ah.
Yeah. Damn, that's wild. Okay, I haven't thought of work that way in a while. Oh, good times.
I mean, who wouldn't want a kebabs? You know, you were put on a maid outfit on on their TV at work for everyone to see.
Oh, I mean, I did that, and then people were like, can you take that down?
You already aired out your dirty laundry, I guess, to everyone. You're like, I have nothing to hide. I have nothing to be ashamed of. You saw me at my worst.
Pretty much. So, at work, you know how I'm like, I edit videos and stuff and film things.
Yeah.
They were like, oh, we need to borrow one of your lights because I have like an RGB thing. And they're like, do you reckon it can do this? I sent them a screenshot of one of my streams. But yeah, it was just funny because I'm just like doing some weird ass stuff. I made sure it was like on one of the frames where my face is just cursed and you're like, oh, what is going on? And they're like, oh yeah, no, the light looks good. I'm like, not my face? Wow.
Oh yeah. Oh, kebabs, you just reminded me of something. So I was watching some of your clips once on my phone when I was visiting family.
Oh no.
And my uncle was like, "What you watching?" I'm like, because he was behind me, so he could clearly see, and it was you in your maid outfit. I'm like, how do I was like, how do I explain this? And he's like, "Who's that?" I'm like, "It's my friend. He did a funny thing for stream." And he's like, and he just looked at me with the most dead face. He's like, "Okay," and just walked away. I'm like, oh. I have not emotionally recovered from that, and I've not seen him since.
Oh my goodness. I love that so much. Oh my goodness, I need to save that. Can we put that over the podcast?
Yeah, of course. I just got back.
Hell yeah.
Hey. Sure, I need to go through like because I don't know. Are you just gonna take it as you guys were just sitting and chatting?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still recording, so it's...
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, I didn't take a break either. But I mean, I can go through a little bit quick and see like if there was any like huge quiet places, then I can just get rid of that. But otherwise, we just keep it in.
Yeah.
Sorry, that took a little bit of while. We did like a big boy order.
Nice.
Yeah, and I tried to like put everything in the right place like pretty quickly. I'm
very
back.
good, very good.
I love also you put in like new topics in the chat too.
Yes.
The Twitch app. That is something we need to talk about. The fucking new Twitch app.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, I like it. What do you think of the second option? Though?
I don't know. I don't use Tinder anymore, to be honest.
We have many things to discuss.
Yeah.
Yes.
But okay, so we can go into the new Twitch app. I must say, since when they did like the first part of the update, when they actually like changed it up completely, it was absolutely dog shit.
It's
then.
crap. It still is.
But no, they have done it a little bit better, especially for like how I use the Twitch app though. I'm not gonna say it's good because it still have its problems, I guess, and I don't know like all the problems and all that, but like for like I usually like I use the app when I'm at work when I've been like changing to like work clothes, and then I have like maybe like 20-30 minutes to wait. Then I like sit and watch Twitch, and now it seems to work pretty nicely. But when they did like the first update, I wasn't able like to in the app before, and they have put it back in. But before you can like minimize the person you're watching, and then you can go through your follower list to like see if you find somebody, if you maybe want to change, or you want to look if somebody else is live, right?
Yeah.
And then if you minimize it, it will be easier. Like if you want to like get out of like the app and you maybe want to like open up a lunch, or if you need to Google something, Sure, they actually fixed that so that you can do that again, which I would say for an app it's good, but it's obviously not the greatest way to like explore a stream on, because like still a lot of like the ads and all this are still is pretty like it's more heavier on the phone than like on the PC.
I do like some of the options that they've added for like viewing content, but then also, why did they not add that into the actual streams? Like, I know on YouTube you're allowed to stream in 16:9 and 9:16, so vertical content and horizontal content.
Yeah.
Twitch, no matter what it is, it's horizontal. You're not able to change it so it does do vertical. They've treated it like TikTok, where it's vertical content when the majority of that content is horizontal.
Yeah.
That's my main pet peeve, which is why I hate it.
It's probably so it can line up with people who use the Twitch on browser, so it doesn't just make a weird aspect ratio.
Yeah, it's probably something they're gonna try to filter eventually with like an update. So like if you'll like recognize if you're on the phone app or if you're on the web browser, right?
Yeah.
Or if you use like something like I don't know, if you use like a console.
I get that. But then there's also different websites. So there's like m.twitch.tv or whatever, which is your mobile version of Twitch.
Yeah, but isn't it the mobile one like almost like the same as the one that is like for console, because it's still like an application in the first place?
Yeah.
Like I'm not an expert, I'm just probably talking out of my asshole here, but that is kind of like what I'm guessing at least.
I'd assume the console version would use the m.www.twitch.tv whatever.
Probably.
And then, you know, if you're on a computer, it would be twitch.tv, you know, no M's.
Yeah.
But the fact that the actual app itself that is used on mobile phones has horizontal content instead of vertical, you know, 9:16, not 16:9. Anyway, that's just my pet peeve, because I work in videos and I'm like, how did they not think of this for social media stuff? Like, it's a social media app. And they're changing it to look like TikTok with horizontal content. I mean, vertical content.
Yeah, but I guess it's something they're gonna work on, because they have been done a lot of like pretty cool updates. Otherwise, like before, you know, like what do you call those ads that like they don't like interrupt the stream?
Oh,
you get
the
like
ones that you can pause.
No, they just pop up
the
on the side.
lower third ones. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
They pop up down the bottom.
Those weren't a thing on the app before. So like if you're watching on the cell phone, so like what you get instead of those ads, you just get like a regular like video ad with like which interrupt the stream. But they're like integrated now, so like those like lower one ads are like
That's
a part
good,
of
then.
the.
That's good.
So I mean, it makes it a little bit easier. Like it also depends like how many ads a person have, obviously, and stuff like that. But they have put it in so you at least you get some variation of that. So you, at least some of the parts you can watch.
Yeah.
But but also, to be fair, I think you're never gonna be able to like balance this out, because like the problem they've been having on Kick, why people don't sub, is because there's no ads. So like even like huge content creators like Fusi and stuff like that, they don't get like a lot of like subs, because like there's no reason to sub to them. Meanwhile on Twitch, they kind of like give you like if you pay for this, then you don't get any ads.
So that's why that Kick does those like million brand deal options.
Yeah.
They try to fill in for the rest of the year that they're forced to be on Kick.
But I mean, that is also like why like people that are on Kick, they try to work as hard to get like their partner program, because this then you like earn money. Otherwise, you don't like earn a lot of money at all on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, keep up. So, what do you wanted to talk about Tinder?
Okay. Why does Twitch not implement a system like Tinder, where you can swipe left on streamers or swipe right on streamers you like, to find new creators? Like, imagine that. Imagine if they implemented that. That would be sick. Being like, no, I don't enjoy this content, but then swipe right. Oh yeah, I enjoy this content. Similar to Tinder.
Don't you think it will require people to like use tags more and stuff like that? Then I mean, I think it can be a good thing. Like it will easy if you use tags, then it will be easy to find people
Yeah,
that way. But
either that or the recommended streamers.
yeah, but I don't know. I don't know, dude.
Honestly,
It may
it'd be a
it may
good
work.
idea.
It may work.
Like Twitch, if you're listening, let me know. I'll take 10% of the income. But you should definitely implement it. It'd be a fun idea and a fun thing to test out.
Fair.
It could be like an April Fool's update. See how test the waters, and everyone likes it. Like, okay, it's an official update.
Yes. DJ
Like how
Clancy,
Minecraft
if
does it.
you're listening to this, let me know.
Honestly, I think
Yes.
DD Clancy is pretty cool.
Yes.
Like everything I've seen about him, he seems like a really fucking cool dude.
Honestly, straightforward, down to earth. I remember watching a thing when he was like in Australia, in Melbourne or something. I was like, this is hilarious. And then like some people that knew him were like just being a bit weird. And some people had to deal with them. And he kind of was just like super chill throughout the whole thing. Like, that's good. Like, I could imagine how frustrating that would be. And it's just like, no, don't do that. And they're like, okay.
Like one of the cool things I saw there was a person did get their flavor on gamer subs. So like that stream ran up to like DJ Clancy. He was like, "Do you want to try out my the flavor that I got sponsored from gamer subs?" And he tried it out and gave him like a rating what he thought about the flavor.
Nice, that's sick.
I just found that like super wholesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good.
Heck yeah. I don't remember which flavor it was. I probably haven't tried it out, but so I cannot give it a rating though.
Ooh,
Alright.
speaking of gamer subs, sorry, I'm getting distracted. But gamer subs, I tried lean. I like it. It's good. I like the tanginess.
It's so good. Have you tried it with ice yet?
Yes.
It's amazing, right?
I keep forgetting to get the gamer sub stuff.
Do it.
I
Wait,
forget.
But didn't I send you a link for getting like free samples though?
You did. It's been in my cart this whole time. I just forgot to hit good to go.
Fair. I mean, then you're just gonna get like a couple of random samples. But some of the like random samples are really, really good though.
Honestly, okay, hear me out. So, do you guys know what SodaStream is?
Yeah.
No.
So, SodaStream pretty much it makes your drinks fizzy.
Oh, just adds carbonation to it then?
Yeah. So, what I did was mixed up some Bow's Blowhole Blast. I put that in my soda stream and I drank it and it was so freaking tasty. So Bow's Blowhole Blast, it's like kind of coconutty tropical vibes.
Yeah, the shiny
Honestly,
lily.
yeah. It's so heckin' good. Honestly, definitely recommend carbonating your gamer subs.
I don't know. The prime energy drinks kind of like made me like gave me like a huge turn off of it because it tastes so like soda streamy, and I was like, ugh.
Ugh. That's why I'm going for probably the sugar-free options.
I was like, why does it taste like illness?
When are we getting the pigeon and kebab gamer shake-up?
You want some
When are we getting
kebab
those?
juice? Got you.
I want the kebab juice.
I mean, I don't see myself getting like in like sponsored flavor, but I'm planning on working up like what is it called, like a partnership with the Gamer Bulk, and the thing they do like with their partners is that like they make like signature shakers. So I have a little idea what I want to do then if I land that program.
I'm buying the pigeon shaker immediately. Let them know that they already have a pro customer in the making.
Yeah, there's gonna be the only American ordering from them too.
Yeah.
Shake the butt, pigeon butt.
All right. Actually, we just wrote up like, hold on, how many things did I write up here? Oh yeah. Well, another question, and this is like a little bit more of a personal one. What dream jobs did we have as kids?
Ooh.
I don't think I had any, actually. I was more just like, I'll just get what comes up, you know. I'll just figure it out as I go.
Mm-hmm.
Dream jobs. I don't know. I did want to be like a musician or like an artist.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, I did have one. I wanted to be a singer. I regret that decision horribly now.
That you didn't become a singer, or
That I ever had the idea of becoming one.
hey, at least it was an idea.
Yeah, wasn't a great idea.
Can you sing for
Hey,
us?
Yeah. I no.
Where are
You're just
you?
And I'm so sorry.
Blink 100, 255 or something.
Yes.
Like my dream jobs was like becoming an actor, or like do like music too.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were you gonna act in? What was your dream acting?
I don't know. I just wanted to do cool shit.
I
Stuntman
wanted to-
pigeon.
I mean, I did a little bit of like amateur acting for a while. But
Pigeon wanted to be in the Michael Bay movies where cool shit happens, there's explosions for no reason. Yay.
Yeah. I mean, I did like I had like a couple of friends, so we made like projects together, and we showed it off on like a movie festival in the town we were from. And I was also in a music video once.
Nice.
Did a couple of those things. That was fun. But
Are these around by chance? I want to watch them.
yeah, I will link you. I
I feel like you've shown me once.
I think one or something. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah.
But I will send you links to it. But otherwise, I mean, the longest thing I wanted to do was like music, but I kind of like lost that when I lost my ability to do vocals. So like that was like after COVID, like after COVID, like everything, like all of these places like closed down, like the rehearsals and all that. So I didn't like practice my vocals or anything. So I was gonna get back to it. It just started hurting my throat every time I did something. I was like, nah, fuck this. Then at the same time, I started streaming too. So like I just jumped ship pretty much.
Fair.
And now
fair.
this is like the thing I'm doing. And I mean, it kind of like fills up the bar for like the creative part for me too. So
Yeah. I can relate to that. Like, I used to do a bunch of music back in the day, but like since moving out and like my computer updating, plugins not working, I haven't really gotten back into making music. I still want to. I have all the crap to make music, but I've kind of been sidetracked with other things like life, you know, being an adult, you know, working, streaming, all of that.
All of the fun responsibilities that everyone loves.
Yeah.
all the funs,
But I would like to get back into it though. I just need to like have enough time to relearn how to do stuff I used to do 2-3 years ago.
Yeah, but also I feel like you almost need to have like sometimes you get like that creative kick when you go like, I have to do it, and then you will set everything up. Everybody will be floating. You go like, hey, Bubble, we're doing good.
Yeah. Definitely.
Sometimes you just need to get that, or you need to just work it up a little bit, like easy peasy.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, one of the worst things is when you set everything up and you're like, okay, it's all ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow comes, you're like, I don't want to do this anymore.
At least then you set it up. I mean, I feel like that has been like a little bit of a problem for me, but this has also been like a time-wise thing. I've been wanting to do like something that is more. You guys remember I had that channel when I was trying to do like funny sketch talking about story thing.
Yes.
I kind of gave up on it because like it required me so much time, and like even before I even sometimes got into like the editing part, I was kind of already bored of the topic, so I didn't like have that like burning feeling for it anymore. So I was like, you know what, it takes too much time and I don't get it done. And it was always like I also got like off track it because I was started writing something and then I found out like new information about something that you just popped out of nowhere. I was like, what the fuck is this information? This just changes everything. And it kind of like ruins everything. So I most of the time I was just annoyed and stressed out about it. So I was like, you know what, fuck it. And there's some people that actually do that kind of like content 100 times better than me in the first place. I prefer like watching them then. But the idea was like to just make something that I just don't have to do like a lot of editing. So I did like a manga review for like the Johnny Ito's Shiver. I'm planning on doing like another one real soon when I get some more time to do it.
Nice, nice.
Yeah. All right, to continue on the list. I also wrote this, and this is also like just a question for us, and I just kind of just want to joke around, but who of us will most likely become a lolcow?
What is a
What is a
lolcow?
lolcow?
Okay,
What
so
is it?
so a lolcow, I cannot put it completely in words, but like when they use that term, is for like people like Boogie and Wings of Redemption. You know, like content creators that do like a lot of dumb shit for views.
Hi. Hello.
I think Kebabs has filled that role already.
You
I
want
mean,
to
I
see
feel like
me in a
it's a
maid
ba-
outfit? Let me know. I got you.
I mean, I will say it's kind of like a battle between you and me, Kebabs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is
True.
from the Wiki Onori. I cannot pronounce anything anymore. A person whose eccentric or foolish behavior can be exploited to amuse onlookers.
I mean, onlookers, yes. I am me pretty much every day of the week. I am weird. I annoy the people around me by doing stupid stuff. It's kind of funny. You can even ask, hopefully, streaming. But view-wise, I don't know.
Hey, I don't know. I just wanted to put it in there. I just wanted to joke around. Also, I want to shit on. There's a podcast called Lolcow Live. Have you guys heard about it?
No.
Nah.
So it's Keemstar's new project, and
Oh, no.
it
Oh,
is
no.
him, and then he have Boogie2988, Wings of Redemption, and Tommy C on it. And they just did like milk the idea with being like Lolcows. Though I must give it like Wings of Redemption is actually seems like he's been redeeming himself since a bunch of the things have been doing. Yeah, that is even better, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so I kind of would shit. And also, you all have seen like all the Boogie 2988 shit. Him like pretending to have cancer, like trying to like get money to pay shit for him and stuff like that.
Hate that.
Yeah.
And they
I
al-
wouldn't
they
go
ma- they
that
also-
far. I wouldn't go that
Yeah.
far. I'll do
Yeah.
stupid stuff, but I won't do messed up stuff.
Yeah, they also made a
Yeah.
documentary about him, where like one of the most hilarious parts. I don't know if you guys seen it, but I only seen clips from it. And he goes to like a meeting. There's somebody that wants to like get him on the right track to like get into jobs and stuff like that, and like find out how his financial things is. So he sit like on this meeting, and he go like, all right, why we will hire you? And he go like, well, this and that and this, and if you Google me, there may be people out there saying that I'm a pedophile and that I hit my wife. They go, why are you even telling this on this meeting, dude? But why do you think you will get this job? He was like, I don't know, I was honest. Well, fucking idiot.
Yikes.
Oh, boy.
Yikes.
Yeah. I don't know, I just wanted to point it out just to joke around a little bit. How boyski. Alright, I put like up two more things. So first of all, we had Adin Ross introduce Donald Trump on a Kick stream.
That was
Have you guys
hilarious.
No, I have not seen that, but that sounds amazing.
What?
Here's the It's go if you don't want to like support Adin Ross, go and check out Asmongold's reaction on it. Or there's probably like a bunch of other content creators that done like reactions on it. It's literally like I don't like Adin Ross or Donald Trump, but it's a great fucking interview though.
It's funny.
Yeah, it's really really funny.
For me, when I watched it, I was like, okay, first things first, this is weird seeing Trump in the, I don't know, the mindset of like stream and not being official. Like, I'm just like, what? This is so weird. It's hilarious. But yeah, it just gets better and better.
Yeah, and also XQC is there.
Yes. Oh my
It
goodness.
has like he has a T-shirt with like Trump's face with like a tear grill on it too. And
Yeah.
his shake hand is, I don't know. It's a great interview. It's a great stream. And once again, I don't know. I don't feel like I have to like sit and say I don't like them. I don't like them, but I must say he did a fucking good job at it though. It's really really entertaining. And
the Cybertruck.
Yeah, it's probably the ugly. I thought that Kids Rock's Cybertruck was the ugliest Cybertruck I ever seen. I take that back. I don't know if you guys seen Kids Rocks. He made it like look like Jenny Relief from the Duke of Hazzard.
Yes.
What?
I'm gonna see if I can get it up here. Kid Rock.
I heard Cybertrucks are really poorly made. I don't know if that's true or
Oh
not.
yeah. So because it's stainless steel, they can't get like the bends as good as other cars, and it's not as accurate because the stainless steel like bends back more or has more resistance.
Yeah. I heard really, really bad things about it.
I heard some of the parts are just on there with glue.
Well, it surprised me.
Mm-hmm.
I must still share screening on Discord. Yeah. Here. This is Kid Rock's.
It looks like low poly Kid Rock, car.
It looks like a Nintendo 64 racing game car.
Yeah.
This should
solid
be an
orange.
F-Zero.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a fun idea though that he made it like look generally, but I go like, ugh, that is so dumb though.
I think I've seen someone turn those into one of the warthogs from Halo.
Yes.
Dude, that would be cool.
If I had one,
And it
it'd
crash
have,
immediately.
it'd have anime waifus on it.
Yeah. That is how you sell it. It looks cool, man. Oh my god, how many are there of this one? Oh, okay. There's somebody outside of one too that even looked even more ridiculous. But this is the one that Adin Ross was given as a present. Apparently he didn't do that now, or that he took it back. This is one of the signs. Looks a little bit editing.
He looks so photoshopped in there.
Yeah, but it's from the same stream, but it's just edited like this for like to present it like that, I guess. There's another one. Oh my god, I want to puke in my own mouth.
Oh no!
It looks like a fucking skin out of Payday 2.
America.
Oh god! I just noticed Trump's face in the image.
And it says Cyber Trump too.
Yeah, but his face is just a flag.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
God.
Send help. Okay. Who needs a hug? Yeah.
Sad noises. All right. I don't know if there was much more to say about that, but yeah, Toast, you need to check it out. Like, check out, like, watch Asmongold's reaction or something like that. It's hilarious.
Okay.
And I did put this up, but I mean, if you guys don't feel like it, we can skip it. But I put up Mr. Beast drama, but it's so much. It's like it feels like every day, not every day, but like every 3 hours is something new just popping out there.
It goes into so much depth.
Am I the only one who's actually not heard anything about it and has just never cared to look into it?
Yes.
Probably if you talk to the listeners of the podcast, but I mean, I guess me and Kebabs have been maybe not even. I've been following up a little bit because I watch like a lot of content creators that take up like a lot of drama. But I feel like all of this is it gets punched into your face one way or another.
Yeah. So it all started.
No, you go.
It all started with Chris Tyson, with the allegations towards certain Discord messages for underage people that were very sussy, and then the fact that there's also Dogpack that's like looking into it a lot more, which kind of got into the fact that like Mr. Beast is faking his, things that he does.
Yeah.
And then that also got into the area where he mistreats his employees. And then I saw a thing from Wendell, which is a previous, employee of the Mr. Beast company, that was also featured in a lot of videos, which kind of just disappeared. But he's kind of spoken up about some of the stuff that he's gone through which really does suck. Honestly, I would hate to be in that situation. It's hard to say what's just internet drama and what's not, but from what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing, a lot of the people that are speaking out do have the information to back up what they're saying.
Yeah, I feel like the one that kind of like brings down a bit of like everything is what do you call what was he called again? Dog something.
Pack.
Yeah, it feels like a lot of things he brought up to the table was like didn't like make a lot of sense. There were some things that make sense, but there was a lot of things that didn't like make sense too. But you see like more and more allegations just popping up too. So I mean, when there's so many allegations, it started to like went to like you gotta he'd been doing some shit.
Yeah, it's snowballing into a massive pile of shit.
Yeah, and also there's a lot of people that want to pile on because it's fun for people like fucking shit on somebody, especially like somebody as big as Mr. Beast too. Like didn't he pass through like T-Series like recently too?
I believe so.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's another thing that was brought up. Is that so? I think this was from Wendell's interview with Dogpact. So Wendell actually met up with Dogpact, and spoke about the whole drama, and then Wendell's also made videos of that. But yeah, one thing he mentioned is, I don't know. I don't know how to say it. That's weird.
Don't worry, Barbara. Don't worry.
I feel like I'm getting lost in so much drama because I've heard so much about it, and my brain's just like overloaded. Like,
see, Kebab, just be like me, where I don't bother with any of this stuff. I just stick to the old classic gameplay videos on YouTube. I don't care about any of that drama stuff. I just want to watch my videos.
yeah,
It's a snack.
I gotta be completely honest. Like, there's a lot of the content creators I watch. They bring up like a lot of the drama or like hilarious content creators in the first place, like Asmongold, Tom Dark, content creators like that. So I obviously I get like spoon fed a lot of that, but also it kind of like inspired me to like just be as wholesome as possible content creator too, or like at least like being nice and like try to do my best to like be nice to the community and all that. You do inspire, like, sure, you should not have like things like that happen to like be a better you, but it do kind of like inspire me at least one way or another. Does it make sense?
yeah.
Or did it just sound absolutely horrible?
No, you sounded fine.
Like sometimes you sit and talk, you go about, are you like Patrick Batman from American Psycho? And I go, no. But also like a lot of this get food spoon fed too. Like if you watch like a lot of that type of content too, right?
Yeah. And then there's also people that watch that content because they want to be in the drama and they enjoy the drama.
Yeah.
So if you're making drama, they're going to be there. But like,
Yeah.
if someone's being wholesome, it's like, oh, that's sweet. Okay, move on. But like, you could also be sweet and also hang out and, you know, enjoy the content for what it is instead of embracing the drama.
Very true. Very true.
Cut back to 2002. Bloody drama alert.
Yeah. Which is still on too. They're more like on a Twitter account though.
Yeah.
But they still doing their thing. Though they're very clickbaity too. Well, I mean, everything I wrote up, we kind of like went through, even if you like even if we didn't like go into like depth of everything, but it was like a lot of things at least.
Isn't there some Nintendo thing you wanted to talk about?
Oh yeah, right. How did I forget about that?
I don't know.
So here, I'm gonna read this out. This is from Game Rant. Man accused of sending bomb threats to Nintendo gets prison sentence.
Look, that is valid.
Yeah. I mean, I don't blame Nintendo for that. You cannot go, fucking Nintendo, don't like pirating the game. Like, this is not it. So Kenshi Kazama, the 27-year-old man who allegedly made 39 threats to events organized by Nintendo last year, was recently convicted to 1 year in jail. 1 year in jail? What?
That's just well
and
deserved.
4 more years in probation, so he's on
okay.
watch.
Oh, okay. I didn't get that. I was like, 1 year? What in the fuck?
Only one?
Yeah, I was like, this is ridiculous. They were like, you can get that and you can get a hug. You will do good. Okay, 4+ more years on probation. Kamo's action led to the postponement of 2 Nintendo events, and the man was arrested in April 2024, confessing to the crime soon after that. That is wild, though. The fucking threats, like events.
Yeah.
Like it's not like a new thing. I know like they happen to like a bunch of like streamer conventions, stuff like that. Especially if they're like unlikable content creators over there. That is insane. Like, I haven't been able to, like, read onto this a lot. Between August and November 2023. Okay, so this so he did this, like, in August and November 2023. Kazama threatened Nintendo 39 times by using the company's online inquiry forms. That is a weird way to, like, threaten somebody. At the time, the yet unknown individual promised to bomb the event and to kill everyone involved in the competition that would be happening, including staff, competition, and attendance. Nintendo took this threat seriously and decided to postpone the competitions targeted by the man. The first event being delayed was Nintendo Live Tokyo 2024, which will have tournaments of several Nintendo games, such as Splatoon 3 and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. The other one was Splatoon Koshin. I don't know how you pronounce that. 2023 National Finals, which will happen in December 2023, but was rescheduled to April 2024.
I feel like he should have had more of a sentence. That's just me, though.
Yeah, but it's still wild. Like,
What did Nintendo do that made this man hate them that much?
Yeah, that was what I was kind of trying to find here. So, let's see, where is starting? According to the judge Harushi Kawami of the Kyoto District Court, who sentenced Kazama, the man who sent Nintendo the threats due to frustration with Splatoon 3, reports confirmed that Kazama was getting increasingly frustrated by losing so much in the popular game. What?
He rage quitted so hard, he was that salty, bruh.
He also blamed Nintendo for designing Splatoon 3 poorly. I can agree, that is a poorly, I tried to get into it, I had a really hard time, but I didn't thread him like 39 times. I didn't even do it once. Come on, man.
I'm so salty that the game I bought doesn't do well. I'm not good at it. Blah, blah, blah.
Can I just say, if you have that much hate towards something, learn how to do it better and have that standing thing like, Nintendo, I can do it better. Look at me. Other than, actually threatening Nintendo 39 freaking times with bomb threats. Like, really?
I don't see this guy making improvements to his situation at all.
No way.
Or like,
develop a mod that makes things better. Don't just go die.
Don't make bombs, make games, okay?
Exactly.
Yeah. Or let's start playing PlayStation or Xbox game or something. Get out of here.
All that.
But that is insane. Also, for being a shitty player, I mean, I can buy somebody being so frustrated so they punch something, because I am that person. I usually punch my own legs. I go, why did I do that? Never do that again, and then I do it again. But this is wild.
Gamer rage be real. Oh my god.
Yeah, but this is not like spontaneous either, because you cannot just open up a form and just write it up in like seconds. So like, he got so angry and he kept to that anger so long to like just sit down and do this.
Mm-hmm.
If he didn't have the forms already up, I was like, nope, today is it today.
Nope.
Holy smoly. That was great news to end it on.
We all laughed together at this man's idiocy.
Yeah, he's an idiot. I wish he got in jail for 39 years. 1 year for every friend. Yeah. Alright.
Nah, Nintendo can just sue him and make him be in debt for the rest of his life. So they normally do.
Yeah, also, why demo everybody? Like, Nintendo is like the fucking Elden Ring boss of, like, game companies, too.
Yeah. They're Nintendo. They're protective of their properties.
Yeah.
That's fair, I guess.
Yeah. All right. Did you guys have any other topics to bring up? Like something more we can bring up before we end it?
Is soap butter?
What?
Yes.
Yes.
Can confirm it tastes
Can confirm.
good.
Okay, that's good.
I think so. I mean, if you multitask, you can eat and wash your hand at the same time, and then you can be slippery.
I mean, I am toast, and I have to use soap on myself every day.
So you butter yourself
So
up.
soap is it's butter myself up. So soap is butter. There
Yeah.
you go.
And it also makes you fall on your belly.
Yeah. I don't know how to respond. I just go with yeah.
Yeah, I just throw out something so weird, so you're like, yeah, sure. And then we never make an episode again. Yes,
So
okay.
it's been
Of
nice
course we'll be
knowing you
back.
guys. I'll see you guys. Never jokes. I love you guys.
Yay.
No, for real, it was a good episode. Hopefully next time, I really need to try to get in contact with like somebody on the team for the game Pilgrim. I would love to do like an episode with them. But also, I think it would be fun to like make an episode with somebody like that have been working with Splitgate.
Yes.
Because I'm pretty excited. Like as mentioned, both me and Toast landed like playtests. So
I totally didn't forget and only apply to do a playtest today. What? That's crazy.
Of course not, Pablo. Of course not.
How long does this playtest last for?
I don't know. I guess it's been on for a while because I sent in a request like a week ago or something like that.
Oh, perhaps you'll be waiting for a while if we just got it.
Yeah, but also they kind of like promoting it like hard in both on Twitch and Discord too. So like I'm gonna assume like they take in like some people here and there. But I will get into like streaming. I think I'm gonna try to stream it like next week or something like that. I need to go through if I actually can stream. Otherwise, I will probably just do it either way, and then get banned from Splitgate 2 forever.
Woo!
Woohoo! Worth for content. Cool. All right. I think that was it for today. Thank you guys for joining up. It was a lovely time as always.
Yeah, always a good
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, tell the viewers and listeners and mind readers where they can find you.
Twitch.tv/Inspector Toast. Go check him out. Pretty cool.
And go to twitch.tv/kebabs for lunch. He's also pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. You can find me on twitch.com/Pigeonbutt66 because I couldn't mix up with anybody else's name. So
Twitch.tv/Kebabbutt Toast 666 420 Blaze 69 Yeet XX Uwu yeah, go check them out. What?
360 no scope. You missed that too.
Damn bugger.
Damn them. All right. Have a good one. And also, if you guys have any suggestions, any ideas you want to hear us talk about in the future or what we should do, let us know. And otherwise, have a good one. Stay awesome and bubbly, everybody. And we see you or hear you or listen or mind read you guys another time. Stay awesome.
So, tell me your best dad joke.
Yes.
Yeah, joke. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.